presents Could Be You TV.
I just want to say I support that.
Thank you.
Keep hustling, keep working, keep doing what you're doing. I support that in any way, shape, or form. You know,
Well, I'm the Naked Cowboy. It could be you, TV. I'm the Naked Cowboy. Look at my boobies.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Or hers.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday.
Good evening.
Good evening. This is Could Be You TV. Where lovely Linda Lynn, our host, is not here. We miss her dearly.
Where is she?
She is in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
So we love you, Mama. We hope you're enjoying yourself. A little bit of work, a little bit of pleasure. And you got your team holding it down here. Of course, Miss Chrissy.
And Mr.
Rudy, host of Rudy's Room. Linda, I miss you, but I love your seat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't get too used to it.
I know, right?
Too dear. And of course, it's Loretta. Loretta!
Love it.
My name is Loretta.
That was
You
her.
slay,
Colin.
girl. You slay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. As usual, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Could Be You TV. We have a great show today. We can't wait to get into a little bit of prom talk since the prom season is coming up, and we all know how crazy these young people could be.
Young people and middle-aged people and
Yes.
old people.
We, no old, only seasoned.
Oh, okay, that's what I meant.
Seasoned.
Seasoned.
But before we get into anything, all of you out there watching, we want you to like and share this show on Facebook. So please hit like, share it, and if you can, why don't you tag a friend or two who needs some laughs? It's very, very important.
And talk to us. We want you to call in. We want you to comment. We want you to get involved. So, you guys, the phone number, if you'd like to give us a call and talk with us, is
516-945-9099.
9099.
Look at that! Wow.
So make sure you get involved. Again, we have some great stuff to talk about, and Rudy, of course, one of our favorite people to have on the show. He's
Super fan.
such a great speaker and so much fun, and he's so smart, and he's got a lot of great production that he does on some of the other shows here.
And now I owe her
Strong
20
Island.
bucks, but that's okay.
Oh, what? Who do you owe 20 bucks?
You know,
Her,
I'll
she
take
said
it.
nice-
I'll
she said
take
nice
it.
things.
I know.
You
Well, we're
pay
not
me
paying you for
alcohol.
this.
There
We're
we
not,
go.
so, you
No,
know, there
no.
you go.
Okay, there you go.
Fair and square.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Anyway, so how was your weekends, people? We don't want to run out of time. So how was your weekend? What were you doing?
Well, the weekend for me was lovely, except I spent Mother's Day in the rain, because it was horrible. We've just had horrible weather here, but it was not bad. I just kind of I've been in such a great mood lately. I'm very happy in my life right now. So I took Mother's Day and I spent it with my aunt, and we went to the cemetery. And Saturday I cleaned. I got my car cleaned out. I vacuumed it. I felt really accomplished.
There you
I
go.
vacuumed it myself.
I saw her cleaning. I went to her house. I saw her. She was in the midst of the clean. I was like,
Wow.
Yeah, I vacuumed it
on
myself and
you.
everything. I wiped it down and all. I
You-
do like cleaning my own car. I'm not gonna lie.
ooh.
I don't know why. I just have I put the music on and I just get into it.
Yeah.
But,
Do you Swiffer?
I do it all.
You do.
I do it all.
Wow.
I get in
Very
every nook and
impressive.
cranny.
Okay.
She does it all.
Look at him. There you go.
That's right.
We'll leave it like that.
What did you do this weekend, mister?
My weekend was actually really great, but a little tiring. So for those who don't know, I happen to be the spokesperson for the Arthritis Foundation. So they've watched my show, got excited, reached out and asked if I'd be their celebrity spokesperson. So I was actually at Belmont Lake State Park this weekend
Love it.
for the Arthritis Walk, revving up the crowd and meeting new Rood Rangers, and I had a really great time. And I think you're actually watching Stacy Tinsdale, if you are, because you said you were going to tune in tonight. So hello to you.
Hello, Stacey.
Hi, what's up, Stace?
So what about you? What'd you do this
Stace in the
weekend?
place.
Darling, pretty much like you, except I didn't do any cleaning. I did lots of singing on Saturday night, because that's what I do to, kind of get me shaking my ass and exercising. So I did that. And then Sunday for Mother's Day, we spoke about it last week. It can be a bit of a sort of a sad time for those of us that don't have our mothers around. But I had a fabulous time. I had like 3 hours in my dressing room to put my stuff away, watching episodes of Unsung. singing at the top of my lungs, sipping champagne, no cleaning, watching Tasha Cobbs Leonard. If anyone knows this woman, please, I need an introduction. She's amazing. And then for dinner, I had Popeyes and champagne.
The chicken?
Oh, there's nothing better
Yes.
than that.
Okay.
I was the first time I had pasta this weekend, and God knows how long. I really was beside myself. And you know these Italian girls, we love our pasta.
Honey, I know.
So,
Well,
I went in on the garlic knots too.
I'm a Brit and I love tea, so I think it's maybe time for us to spill some tea.
Yes,
Oh, please.
Mhm.
I will move my coconut cup to the side.
Okay,
Spill
do
it.
while I
Spill
pour some
it.
tea.
Spill the tea, darling.
I love that intro.
Who is that? Who is that? I don't know.
It's all about the drama.
Listen, okay, so I do keep on pouring green tea. It is my favorite tea to drink, I must say. But, you know, it has so many health benefits. And because I drink so much champagne, I do have to counteract it with lots of good green tea, which has lots of, you know, antioxidants and blah, blah, blah. But I do like my honey as well. Oh, would you like honey?
Yes, of course.
Marvelous. And you do honey,
I'm going to pass this week on the
will-
honey.
oh, 'cause the
because
sugar.
The honey is... I'm trying
okay.
to take my intake of sugar a little down.
I
Very
hear you.
nice.
Not a bad idea.
you
Okay,
go.
well, listen. First person I need to speak
It is
about.
delicious, though.
It is delicious, especially because
Yes.
my...
And it's so good for you.
And it is fantastic for you. It
Skip
really
the honey.
is.
Spill that tea.
Oh,
what do you
darling,
got?
Okay, I know. I'm sorry. Okay,
I don't get this live
but
usually.
Doing this whole British thing, I need to talk about the Spice Girls.
Yes, please, because they
Okay.
were my favorite.
Okay, and we know they're going on tour, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
without Posh.
No,
Listen.
without Posh, I don't care. Posh didn't do much
She's
anyway.
she's so uppity these
But,
days.
but the most important thing about what's happening with the tour right now is the fact that Jerry Halliwell, whom we know as the, you know, redhead who used
you,
to wear the Union Jack outfit and the tits out and everything. Can
Yes.
we say tits?
We just did. It's
Anyway,
okay.
So I'm sorry. I just want to show that picture again. Yeah, this is now how Jerry Halliwell dresses. So, and she is refusing to wear the outfits that she used to wear as Ginger Spice.
Well, then why would anybody? Not that you know, I'm not biased, but like that was the whole thing about the Spice Girls that we loved. We loved how like raw they were and how they broke barriers when it came to outfits and their lyrics. And I remember when I was younger, I mean, we used to make up dances to all of it. I remember so many from their movie lines. I could recite so many lines with the British accent. Oh, I'm only going to be 25. And she's like, oh, you really play it off. You do, Emma. Something like that. Like, I had a lot of them. I'm always going to be known as the cute and innocent one.
You committed that to your mental Rolodex, and I'm
did.
highly impressed.
I did. That's
Highly
actually where I got my
impressed.
British accent from.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of people probably learn their British accent
They
from those
do.
girls. And
They
it's
do.
fabulous. I love, you know, their individual style and everything. And everyone obviously has gotten older. We know that happens. If you're lucky enough, you get older, you get wiser. Like Jerry is now married. She's married to like the king of like racing or something or another. So she's become more sophisticated.
Yeah.
I understand it.
Right.
But you're going out on tour as a Spice Girl, not as, you know, bloody lady whoever. You're not a royal. Do you know what I mean? People aren't going to pay to come and see Her Royal Highness Jerry Halliwell.
No, they're not. But can we also discuss how back in the day she like left the group trying to go solo and then realized that
didn't
nobody cared?
Nobody
that
cared.
was like.
There's some people that can really do well as a solo artist. Like I'll take Justin Timberlake, for instance.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
made a life out of being a solo artist,
He did.
apart from NSYNC. But it's really tough for anybody else to really be able to do that when
Yeah.
everybody in the group has their own identity. I feel
Yes.
like in a and everybody was favored.
Yes.
In a group like NSYNC, like I hate to say it, but Justin Timberlake.
Well, he was.
the shit.
And let's give it up to Beyonce, the queen of setting it all up. I mean, your
Yes.
mother's the costume designer and your pop's the manager. That's how you set up a
Exactly.
solo career.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. Now, speaking of just kind of, you know, sort of getting older and sort of still trying to find your space and kind of not forgetting where you come from, I need to talk about a story that I heard recently. Mr. Dennis Rodman, do you know this Mr. Dennis Rodman?
Wow.
Yeah,
rough.
darling, he was recently arrested for stealing things in a yoga store somewhere. Like, what? I don't
What kind
understand.
of piece is that?
Yeah, he went in with
Dennis
a couple of
Rodman
people.
does yoga?
Yeah, I'm surprised as well. I mean,
know.
hello, but they were saying that he was completely drunk, like he was slurring his words, etc., etc. People were going around, basically, this woman was going around stuffing her bag with stuff. Dennis Rodman said that he was told by the owner of the store that he could come in and basically just take whatever he wanted.
Okay.
One of the people that was with him had got like a wheelbarrow, whatever, to come and take this wonderful. I know, to come and collect this glass ornament, which was worth like $25,000. Dropped it.
Okay.
And then just took the wheelbarrow back out and then came back in the store. I'm very confused.
It's a new level of crazy.
But did they take the wheelbarrow out of their car,
I think
like,
they
and then
went back,
bring it in the store?
They went out to get the wheelbarrow, came in,
Okay.
went to pick up the wheelbarrow. Clearly, he was a little bit intoxicated because it
Yeah.
slipped out of his hands.
Wow.
Oops.
Okay. Do we know what he was loading in the thing? Like, is Dennis Rodman fit in those yoga pants? Like,
I
what's going on?
don't know. All
Okay.
I know is that he stood there watching them and
Yeah.
the cameras watching, and he denied everything.
Of course he did.
I mean,
He's
the
trying to be
cameras-
relevant again. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't steal from a yoga store and make yourself like big in the news. I mean, apparently you did for like 2 seconds.
Exactly.
But,
Exactly.
Dennis Rodman, I could
Exactly.
do without him.
Yeah. Shout out to Dan Romano, because I understand that you're watching our show and you said that you love it, and we love you for watching, Dan. So thank you for that. And Kathy Donnelly, mwah, mwah, mwah. We love you. All right. So-
Romano?
Romano, yes,
Okay,
Dan.
wonderful.
We don't know where Dan is from, but maybe he'll comment on the Facebook feed.
Oh, I hope he does.
So
I hope he does.
This tea is
Okay.
delicious. What else have you got,
Thank you.
Loretta?
Okay, well, the tea, well, listen. So, anyone here watch Crazy Rich Asians? Mm-hmm. Fabulous movie, right?
Yes.
So one
Hoping
of
to
the
find
actors.
one.
Okay. Oh, hello. I know we
Listen.
can find them.
Okay.
Singapore. So, listen.
I was hoping for... I was hoping a little more local, but okay. Go on.
Listen, it's got a beautiful airport. You
It
can go there
does.
for that alone.
There you go.
So, from the movie Crazy Rich Asians, there's a lady called Constance Wu.
Okay.
She recently put out a tweet about the fact that her show, which is called Straight Off the Boat, whatever, Fresh Off the Boat. Thank you, darling.
Thank you, Ryan, in the back.
This show was renewed, I think, for like second, third, sixth, whatever season. She put out this tweet. I'm not going to read it verbatim, but basically complaining and so upset that her show was renewed because she wanted to go off and do some other project.
Oh.
She was.
Well, that's
I
kinda
mean,
rude.
I can't even like. She was ripped a new hole on Instagram and on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
Because really, you're complaining because you have a
A
job.
successful job.
Yeah.
But so in one way, I totally kind of understand because like she wants to venture out. She wants to do different things. She doesn't want to be stuck doing the. But at
Yeah.
the same time, like there's a lot of people that work on a TV show, so you're kind of
you.
asking everybody to give up their job
Yes.
and not have their income or success.
Exactly. You're wishing that the show would not be
Right.
booked out. How about you just go along and say, listen, do you want to kill my character off or give me like
Thank
make my
you.
character go on
Yeah.
vacation or whatever? How selfish is
Very
that?
selfish, yeah.
I mean,
And
seriously.
to be verbal about
I
it.
know,
To be so open. You know how people are these days. You cannot say anything without
Ooh.
questioning yourself. Is this the right thing to say?
Exactly.
Is this going to get me in trouble?
Exactly.
Is
Yep.
this going to piss somebody? Which you're always going to piss somebody.
Yeah,
off.
but
Like,
that
the
was
wrong
just
people.
like
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's
And she's so
right.
beautiful. Like, why do you have to have that?
And the second that show gets canceled, she'll be the first one looking for the reboot.
Thank
So,
you.
Okay,
exactly.
Constance, we see
exactly. We see you. Speaking of reboots, although it's not really a reboot,
That's okay.
there's a movie coming out right now about the Central Park 5, which is a whole big story.
Ooh,
But
yes.
one of the actors in the show, in the movie, Felicity Hoffman.
Oh, is this before or after she goes away to the big house?
Well, that's it. She has pled guilty
She
to
has.
the whole college scheme,
She
scam,
has.
whatever it is.
But can we give a shout out to William H. Macy? You
Oh.
escaped that whole thing.
Well, no,
I
hold on.
mean-
do that.
You see, I'm a little confused because
Mm-hmm.
William H. Macy, obviously we know is her husband. He was in the room when the whole deal, from what I hear,
Yes.
he was in the room when the deal was made. But where was it? She went to court to go and plead guilty. She did this
I
whole speech.
know.
Where were you, William? William?
Yeah, it's not really
William-
backing up your
No.
wifey.
Do you know what I
He should
mean?
have taken the. I mean, really, a real man should have just taken the.
He
fall for
should have,
his
but he
wife.
was laying in the cut.
He
Go,
was like,
William.
you know what? He was like, "That was your idea."
Cheers to
honey.
you.
That
No
was your
cheers.
idea.
No, take
Do you
that
think
back.
that there will be a divorce on the horizon?
Well,
for these two?
exactly. They're
eventually.
Listen. I mean, I know he's got to go and earn the paycheck because, quite frankly, I think her career is probably over. But I don't know. Do you
she'll
think
be
it's
back.
over?
No, she'll be back.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm on the fence because obviously this isn't right what happened and people were robbed of their educations that from these people who paid for it. But sometimes I feel like they don't really understand. Maybe like we don't know everything. What we see in
Yes.
the media, what
Yeah.
we see in the news is only a part of what really goes on.
Yes.
Right.
So part of me kind of feels like, how do we really know that they had all the information, that they knew that they could get in this much trouble, that they knew that clearly you know that like you're not supposed to pay for your kid to get into
Yes.
a college, but they wanted the best for their kids,
Of
which
course.
I I understand, but at the same time, you know, sometimes I feel like maybe all the information, all the facts aren't presented to these people when they do.
They knew it was illegal.
They knew, and the defense is that their kids are just so damn stupid they had to pay for it, but it is what it is. I still
Exactly.
applaud you, William H. Macy. I mean, you are the Teflon Don. You escaped. More power to you. Hello, Samantha Hutchinson. I see that you're watching, and we wave back to you as
Becky.
well.
I really like Aunt Becky.
Yeah, Aunt Becky. I mean, now Aunt Becky's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, though.
A
She's
little bit
going
now,
to
yeah,
yoga, hanging out with Massimo from Target.
I
and
know,
stuff.
right?
I
That's what I
know.
got a Massimo who just, it's not,
Yeah.
I don't think that's him. Hello, Massimo.
Oh, hey, Massimo.
Yeah, I don't
What's
think
the
that's the
deal?
same one, though. Or
Yeah.
is it? Massimo, is
I-
that you from Target? Will you please let me come in and do some shopping?
just-
I love
I'm
Target,
telling
by
you.
the
Yeah,
way.
I
Aunt
just thought
Becky.
Aunt
Yeah.
Becky could do no wrong, and I'm a little upset.
Yeah, well,
My heart was broken when I heard
I
about
know.
when I
So,
heard about that.
just to kind of end this little segment on an American beauty, an American treasure who just passed away recently, Miss Wonderful Doris Day.
I did not even know she was still
Doris
alive.
Day.
Oh, darling.
I mean, that's
Neither.
so
I
sad.
Fabulous.
Yes.
What 95?
Oh,
They said
up
95.
there, up there in the
I mean,
hemisphere.
God
She was
bless.
3,000.
God bless. Even at
Doris
90
3000.
I don't know if that's her at the end, but she
That
was
is her.
pretty
Yeah,
good
yes.
still.
her.
She held up well.
Wonderful.
I mean,
Here's
those are some
to
good
you.
genes.
Yes.
Here's to you, Doris.
Bye, Doris.
Cheers along the way.
Que sera, sera.
Hey, Sarah, Sarah. Do we have to pay for that?
No.
See,
Good.
She's gone. What's she
she's a
gonna do
little
now?
bit before my time, but whenever
Really?
I think of Doris Day, I think of the part in Greece where she's like, "Hey, I'm Doris Day. I was not brought up that way."
Ooh.
No, you know when
Is this
Rizzo-
Grease number 2?
Rizzo.
Oh.
When she's singing, "I'm just Sandra Dee."
Yes.
I'm Sandra Dee.
Oh, yes. I don't actually know that song, but I
don't
know which I
drink.
know the scene.
I swear.
We're going to take a break and we'll keep on singing
I
some
think we
Doris
lost
Day
3 viewers with
and
that.
Grease songs. But listen, safe travels along your way, Miss Doris Day. You gave us a lot of joy.
Please like and share. We'll be back after these messages.
Cheers.
Me llamo Tan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica. Un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Just swapping out the tea for the bubbly.
Bubbly. Tea. But, oh, hold on. No. We have to do the proper cheers.
Proper, yes.
Eye contact.
Yes.
We don't want 7 years of bad sex.
No.
Never
Cheers.
happened.
Viewers, tune in.
Cheers. Cheers to you. I hope you're opening a glass or a bottle of something nice and fizzy and light. It's only Tuesday, but you know, you want to continue the week on a fabulous note. So cheers to you all.
There you
cheers,
go.
darlings. Cheers.
Salud.
Marvelous.
So what is keeping it real? What's going on?
Darling, okay, so here we have a new segment. This one is called Keeping It Real.
Okay.
It's keeping it real with Could Be You, really.
Okay.
And so this is our opportunity to at least answer at least one question from our viewers, because it's, you know, we do like to talk, so it's time for us to kind of try and focus on sort of answering your questions and responding to your comments. So, Chrissy,
And keeping
you
it
wanna
real
answer-
about, you know, our opinion. We're not
Yes.
experts, but we definitely want to share our thoughts and our opinions and our experiences, which we have many.
Uh-huh.
We do.
And so on this Keeping It Real, we wanted to bring up, you know, again, a little bit of little prom, you know, little prom verb.
Well,
how would you say?
We had a question about sort of
About
what
the prom, yes.
what your sort of worst and best experiences were when it came to prom, because it is prom season now. And, you know, I went to go get some clothes for a wedding that I attended, and everything is prom, so it's
Yes.
quite apt to have this question now. So I didn't have a prom because I grew up in England. So you guys had proms. What was your best and worst experience?
So
of
yes,
the whole
the
prom thing?
the question, the best and or worst.
Yeah.
So for my prom, I think one of the worst experiences was, so back then, because I don't know what goes on these days, but back in the day and when I had my prom, it was really big to go away for the weekend after prom, or all the kids went out to a hotel room. They kind of went all out and went, you know, they did party. These days, I think they do it on Thursday nights now, and there's school the next day so that they can't have the parties. They can't go away for the weekend. They can't get in trouble, basically.
Okay.
So I just remember, and no names mentioned, but I just remember at the time, and I was a good little girl. I was still with my little virgin self, and I had my boyfriend at the time, and I remember I got a hotel room with my friend and her boyfriend, and so my ex never heard me moaning, but he sure as hell heard her moaning.
Oh, goodness.
And that was a really bad experience.
Wow.
I just remember covering his ears and going, oh my God, no, don't listen, oh my
Really?
God. And I didn't know that was going to happen. I mean, I just kind of thought we were all going to have, you know, a couple of drinks, have fun, go to sleep. But little did I know that she was very experienced.
Okay,
so.
hold on. So hold on. This question
She has
comes
a lot of
from,
experience.
This question comes from Jane from the Bronx, right? It is the Bronx, right? Okay, not Brooklyn. Okay, so Jane, I'd like to know, are you of the age where you are thinking that this is the type of thing that you would do? Is this normal? Is this what prom people are doing? Going and getting hotel rooms and moaning?
Well, they say 3 to 5. They say 3 to 5% of kids lose their virginity on prom night. So this is a big thing. I know that, like, you know, in all the old movies. I mean, listen, there's tons of stuff that we've seen in you know, American culture that show what goes on. I mean, from our history.
Yes.
All these different teen movies. It's like getting ready for the night where if you're a virgin, you're gonna lose your virginity that night, or kids guys are trying. No, American Pie. She's All That. I mean, these are all.
I just remember Beverly Hills 90210 when Brenda and Dylan did it at the prom, and then she thought she was pregnant.
There you go. Oh my God, I was really young, but I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
So this
Shout out to you, Aurora Workman. Thank you for watching us, by the way. And yes, we are everywhere.
Have you been to the prom? Are you going to the prom?
Miss Aurora, I know you've been to the prom. You can call us 516-945-9099.
I only went to my senior prom. I knew some girls that got invited to like the junior prom, or some schools have like they have a prom for every year. So my best experience, now we turned a bad experience into a good experience, which was we were all in charge of something. And my one friend was in charge of getting the limo for the night. Little did we know there was like you couldn't like reserve a limo last minute. So when it came down to like a couple of days before the prom, we still didn't have a limo, and she dropped the ball. So she wound up somehow getting her mom to like work it out where we got a limo. So when the limo came to pick us up, it was basically like the most run down, like ugly looking 1992 limo that was like navy blue, mind you.
Okay.
So we just went with it. We were laughing. We made jokes about it. Like when we got to the prom, we were like, "Yo, drop us off down the road."
Oh my God.
We don't want to be seen rolling up in this thing. This is so embarrassing.
That's a mess.
So it was something that I'll never forget, because I remember I didn't care what the limo looked like. People make a big deal about how much money they spend on prom.
Right.
I didn't care about all
that.
What
about you? What was your experience? What was your best and your worst?
The best of the prom was really just getting to have a night dressed up with all my friends and just, you know, feeling like we were mature and grown up and cool.
Yeah.
Looking back at those photos, which none of you will see here, we looked a mess, but we thought we looked great.
Well,
so
I mean, see, the thing is, the whole prom thing is about getting dressed. I mean, the outfits that people wore when the proms first started. I mean, I don't know what year that was.
Well,
like,
it says, I'll tell you, prom, which is short for promenade, the formal introductory parading of guests at a party, began in mid to late 1800s.
Wow.
And it started in colleges, actually. It wasn't even presented in high schools until much later. But
so how did they dress? I'd like to. Do we have any pictures to show how they dressed, like way back then, and then maybe like in the 80s or something? Yeah, let's see what people were dressing.
So this is this kind of gives you like what it looked like. What I guess, you know, in the 1950s, 1960s was very, you know how like there was a lot more class in the way women dressed, and then the 80s came and it was like big hair and like funky feathers and shoulder pads, and like it's coming back. Like that style's coming back, which is great. It's like everything's different, but now these days it's like all these girls, I mean, I got a story. It's actually very annoying, but the girls to the left here is exactly what the girls these days like. They spend more money on their prom dress than some people do on their wedding dress.
Isn't she a little more covered up than most of the girls these days at the prom?
Yeah,
I've seen.
It's all about crop top dresses now. It's all about the crop tops. But I'll never forget, because wedding season and prom season are very close together.
Yeah.
And my friend had gotten married, and we went for alterations for the bridesmaids' dresses. And I remember I actually was sitting there waiting, like I was there first, and this girl comes in with her mom, and she's just flipping her bird, like, oh my God, and the dress, and like didn't fit the last time I was here. And I remember just thinking, you're gonna make me wait to get my bridesmaid's dress fitting because this little
brat.
SHIT brat
Yeah.
needed to make sure that her dress was tight enough.
Right.
I'm like, and we were there first. I was so mad because I'm like, I mean, I literally went to a store and picked it off the rack and was
Yeah.
like, yay, I love it. It's the prettiest color. And got my hair done at some schmoozy salon.
So it's a new thing. So I'm wondering, like, you know, sort of back in the day or back in the 80s or something, if any of you watching remember the 80s. You know, like, what were people dressing like then? I mean, what were the celebrities dressing like then? And, like, you know, sort of what was the... I want to see... Okay, can we just play a little game?
That's play a
If
game.
Okay, we've got a couple of pictures of some celebrities on their prom night.
Oh.
First of all, tell me if you can guess who they are.
Wonderful.
And then we can look at their style. Okay, let's see the first
Who's up
one.
first?
Let's see. Okay, do you know who that is?
Definitely Obama.
Oh, how do you know that?
Oh, really?
I'm really good at just faces. I'm really good with faces.
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at this smile. He's got the same face.
And
It's
you're
just
right.
gray
does.
now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
I know, right? Okay, next one.
That's not
Next
Michelle.
one. No, that's not Michelle. Okay, who's that? Look at that dress.
I feel like that's a Desperate Housewife.
No,
Ooh.
that's the eyes. That's Bethany Frankel.
Yes!
From New York. Yes.
Yeah, the Desperate Housewife,
No,
right?
But
Real
I mean,
Housewife.
Real
Look at
Housewife.
that dress,
Yes,
though. Oh
I
my
know.
God,
I
that's
mean,
like
wait
a
a minute though. She is like 50 pounds heavier than she is now.
Exactly. That's why.
That's
oh,
probably
do you
why
read
she
about her?
has a skinny girl
Yeah,
margarita
she had a
line.
telling you.
whole turnaround. Okay, next. Let's see who's next. This is fun.
Tupac.
Yes, same face, right?
Yeah.
Same face.
Who is she?
I don't know.
It wasn't that long after that. I mean, he wasn't even that old
Because
when
he was
passed.
very
He
young.
was young,
Exactly.
yeah. Look
God
at
rest
that.
you.
She's
Wow.
like,
Look at him. The same.
probably got that plastered
Yeah.
on her, the mount of her fireplace.
don't
Somewhere,
blame her.
right?
Even married to someone else.
Yeah, all right. Okay, who do we have next? Ah,
Oh, my girl.
who?
Stephanie Hermanata.
Oh,
Lady Gaga.
Ooh, can you see it?
I can see it.
Fabulous.
She looks great with dark
She
hair. I love her
does.
with
She
dark hair. I
does.
really do.
She should have put on the meat dress though.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure she was.
She looks very nice there.
She does look nice, but I'm just, you know.
But no, I was saying, we would notice her a lot better.
Well, I just expect something a little more unconventional.
You don't want me to
That's the
play this
thing.
game because I'm very
So,
good at
Because
it.
I guess while she was at school, she was
Yeah.
kind of, it was about confirming. Rather,
Yeah, well, she's
conforming.
confirmed.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
you know, so when she left, she discovered her artistry. So come on, who's next? Who's next? Who's that?
The one wearing the tiara.
Will Ferrell. Yes.
It is.
I just could see him going, we're going streaking.
Exactly.
Can you believe
Everybody's coming.
I'm just dying to know who these people are in the photos,
in the
with,
photos
them,
with them, I
right?
know, right? Who were like, yeah, I went to the prom with Will
Right.
Ferrell. He took my tiara.
Because once they took off, you know they probably tried to reach out again. And like,
Right.
does Will even know her name now?
Exactly. Do you know her? Will, do you know her name? Who's next? Ooh.
Now, this is a tricky one for me.
Huh.
I know
singer?
who it is.
A singer?
Nope.
It's not Michelle Obama.
Nope.
Meghan
Is
Markle?
that Halle?
Anyone
Meghan
know
Markle?
Who that is?
Is that Halle Berry?
It is.
Halle
Wow.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
Wow.
Look at that.
You know, if the picture was a little clearer, I probably would have gotten it.
Oh, that face,
You know
you know
what?
her smile.
It's the
definitely-
smile in
yeah.
the face. She
Yeah.
was giving me boomerang from
Yes.
back in the day. I
That
could see it.
one of the first pictures where she still, her face was a
Why is
little
there a little
rounder.
girl at the prom?
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Is that a what? Is that like a wedding? Is
Oops.
that a quinceañera?
Tish, okay, next. I think we have maybe one more. Let's see. Oh no, we have two more. Who's that?
RuPaul.
Oh, damn it.
Wow.
I
Go,
know.
Rue.
Right? Right.
Why is she so desperately looking at him?
She's like, your makeup is
Please.
better than mine.
Like, look at me. Look at me.
Oh, I think she's
Damn
hoping
it.
to turn him. But
I
it's
know,
not gonna
right?
happen.
She's like, guess where my
If you
hair
didn't get
is
that memo.
right now.
No.
Mitch.
Chick, you feel
I'm
that?
glad that Rue got a better hair game though.
I know, right?
Yeah, that,
Or better wig game.
Yeah, well, whatever. Just,
Anyway,
I mean-
not that I know anything about it.
Got the earring,
Next
the David
picture.
Bowie earring.
Ooh.
Oh, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, and who's she with? Do you know?
Oh, that's the Jackson.
Yes.
The
The
oldest
nephew.
of 3T.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look
Taj.
at you.
There you go.
Pretty cute.
I know.
Yeah.
The whole family, they were all gorgeous, especially those boys. They're
Yeah.
beautiful.
She
She's
didn't even-
gorgeous as
yeah,
well.
I don't know what she did. She did all that work.
Honey,
Listen.
I know.
But she's got a good surgeon because I'll tell you, with all the work that she's had, she should be
Yes.
looking like the Lion King right
Oh,
now.
exactly, it's true. Okay, next, I think we have one more.
Oh, now that's Michelle Obama.
Yes, queen.
She hasn't changed much.
All
No,
right, look at that slip
Yeah, right?
on her dress.
I don't go. Look at that.
she's like the queen, so then she's
Whatever
like,
happened
look
to
at
all those
you.
chairs from back in the day
Oh,
with
I
the
want
big
one.
fan, right?
I want one.
Oh, you can get those. They have them at baby showers.
I know.
Really?
But
Really?
People
And
used to have
wedding
them
showers.
but they used to have them in their homes. Like they would actually sit with us. Yeah, that was a thing.
Oh,
That
you
was
wouldn't
a-
have that in my
decor.
home.
Oh yeah, that was
Nope.
like
Wow.
the thing.
Nah.
Is this the
Chuck
80s or the
that.
70s? What is this?
That is probably the 70s.
Because that
Late.
guy looks like Richard Pryor.
Yes.
It's not him.
It does, or like
That's a big
younger
slit in her dress.
mid-career Denzel. But
Yes,
yeah, definitely.
right?
You see
Yep.
that slit right up
Yeah.
I know, that's what I said, right?
She's
Look
becoming.
at her. Ew, I'm currently reading Becoming, excuse me.
Becoming, being.
by,
She's got to check. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly, and it's fabulous. Fabulous! Oh my gosh, the insight.
that.
Anyway,
Wow.
so that was our
That was
segment
fun.
Of, like, you know, keeping it real, then sort of doing a little like then and now, like how the how people are dressing now. So for the prom, so my darling, I hope we answered your question. If it's possible to not go to a hotel room and be moaning, I would advise to not.
Yeah, you know, maybe do that privately if you're going. It's okay if you want to do it, but like, you know, protect yourself always.
Yeah.
And make sure that you're like, you know, with your boyfriend or girlfriend and do it intimately. And if not, like,
Just have fun. Just
fun.
dance. Music is fabulous.
no
Just dance
rules.
the night away.
just don't make anybody else uncomfortable. I was very
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
All right. Anyway, with that, we're gonna fill our glasses while we go to another commercial break. We're gonna have a word from our sponsors
That's right.
while we sip.
Welcome back to Could Be You TV, Mr. Rudy with Chrissy and Miss Loretta. America, we owe you an apology because you know what? There are 2 photos that you are missing from the prom. Ryan in the back, who's the first one?
Uh-oh.
Let's see who we've got. Oh, who could that be?
Oh, who is that?
Could it
Who-
be
now?
Oh, yes. Hey,
That horrible hairdo.
I think
My friend
no.
recommended me to go to this great salon. It was like a 90-year-old lady, like, I'm gonna barrel curl you. I'm like,
Okay.
I really wanted mermaid waves, but
Gotcha.
okay.
So for you or for him? Who's the guy?
Yes.
That was my good-looking guy. Such a nice guy. He really was. a
He is
sweetheart.
not hotel boy.
No, he's not. Yeah. Oh.
Well, he was my ex. Yeah, he was my boyfriend at the time. But
Oh, so he heard the moans
moaning.
as well.
I don't know. We were all kind of wasted, but I heard it. I was not happy.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right.
Wasted as in you were drinking underage?
Never.
No.
Don't come and take us away.
Never.
Officers, don't come
Never.
But I loved that dress. That dress actually is like purple and green, like blue and green, and it
Yeah.
changed colors with lots of sparkles on it.
Oh, I
Can't
like
tell.
it.
I still have it.
You do?
I do. I'm saving it.
You should wear it one day. I mean, you have to have it
I
taken
actually
in. but-
fit it
Yes.
way better now than I ever did then.
Wow.
Really?
I wanted to save it in case I ever had a daughter one day, even though she'd probably
No,
never
you should wear it
it.
yourself, like another
I
party.
go?
Yeah, honey.
Come
Let's have
here.
an
Come-
80s
oh, come
party.
here. Listen, okay, that.
There
we're
you
gonna do
go.
an 80s theme
We're
party.
gonna have a promenade.
Yes.
And we'll dress up for
okay,
that.
Okay, and the next
good.
one.
Yes.
So,
So
okay,
before we
that's
do the
another
next one, Aurora Workman, yes, we are filling the glasses and the
Oh,
coconut cups.
well,
so
hold on.
Get your Uber. Yeah, fill her
Hold
up.
on. Fill me up.
There we
Buttercup.
go.
Me. Oh, there
Yes.
you go. I was the wrong melody.
Yes.
but
Buttercup.
And Miss Loretta, please, let's all do a little drink to Miss Aurora, who is watching us on Facebook. Hello.
Cheers
to you.
I hope you're sipping.
She sips. Okay. And now we've got one more photo.
Okay, just one more.
Who could this be?
Ooh, what do we have? Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't think it's Linda. I don't think it's Linda.
Well, we have one more after this though too. But
That was
what are
a-
you holding?
Yeah, what?
Listen, I was meant for the pole.
Clearly, she is working the pole.
I mean, I'm a natural.
You did
Look
come
at
to
that.
my house the other day and noticed the big
Right?
pole in my
That was the first thing I
in my
went to,
living
didn't
room.
I?
We're like,
went to the pole right away.
oh.
I'm a natural. Look how long my fingers are. Look, that's a little inhuman. What is going on?
Some long ass.
What are you doing?
We got one more picture, guys, before we move on to the game.
What's
Who could this be now?
Let's see. Who could it be? Uh-oh. Not another
Can't
one
forget
of me,
our
please.
lovely
Yes.
Giving it to them.
What?
I could just see her coming down those stairs and like the whole auditorium just standing there. Like,
Right?
She's like, look out, Angelina Jolie. Look at my legs.
Who's that girl?
Right?
Who's that girl?
Oh,
We miss
man.
you.
We do miss you.
Linda,
But I
you're
love
here.
this seat. I gotta tell you.
Uh-oh.
Gosh.
You need to hurry back, man.
Don't stay gone too long, because you know the takeover continues. Cheers to you, Miss Aurora. Yes, we are drinking in honor of you, ladies. You know what? On my show, one of the highlights is we love to play a little game, and I think that you are two very wise women. So I thought, why don't we bring a little bit of Rudy's Room to Could Be You? You guys want to play a game?
Yes.
game.
Okay, we are going to play Foxy or Noxy. I'm going to show you an image. Those of you out there, if you're watching, you can comment as well. If you like what you see, aka you think it's Foxy, you say so. And if it's not sexy, not hot, no way in hell, then you say Noxy. You guys got it?
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, we have a caller. We have a caller. Let's do that first.
Bonjour.
All right. Let's take it.
Bonne nuit.
Hello, caller. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Linda Lynn, and I'm calling from.
Hello, Linda Lynn. It's our prom princess. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Hello, and thank you so much. You're all doing a fabulous job.
Oh, thank
Even though
you.
my
Yes,
Wi-Fi and connection is a little choppy.
Oh,
That's
it's okay.
okay.
Where are you calling us
quite-
from, Miss Linda Lynn?
Huh?
Where are you calling us from?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I know you're somewhere hot
Okay.
and
I'm
Fabulous.
in a little cabin, a little hut right on the beach. Is that good enough?
damn it.
My goodness.
Jealous. We're looking at the painting there, pretending we're there with you.
I'll be there later in my dreams.
We miss you.
We do.
Can you bring back some of that
We
good
miss
weather,
you too,
please?
And, thank you so much. You guys are doing an amazing job. And sorry
Aw.
I'm not there, but you look fabulous. You're doing a wonderful job without me anyways.
Aw.
Rudy, thank you so much for being
Linda.
a special guest. I love you.
Here.
We love you, and when you come back, it'll be all four of us here, because this is my permanent seat. I'm taking over. It's like the
shoot.
view.
It's on. It's on. Can you bring back some weather, please? Some good weather.
All right, I'll try to do that.
All right.
I mean, I'm enjoying it myself now, so maybe
Yeah.
I'm gonna use use it all up. So maybe
No,
what I
no.
can do for you.
Exactly. All right, let's all give Linda a big kiss goodbye, and we'll go back and play. Mwah, we love you.
Adios, chica. Mwah, mwah,
Bye,
mwah.
love.
Bye.
Oh, that French.
Right. Shout out to Laura B, who's watching us on
My
Facebook.
girl
Let's wave to Laura.
Hey, Mama.
Woo. Okay.
Love you much.
Like we
Mucho,
said,
mucho.
it's time for Foxy or Noxy. Let's take a look at our first image and see what you ladies think. All right, Cardi B.
Noxy.
Foxy or Noxy?
I'm going to say.
I say the first picture Foxy, but the second one not.
You don't like all that backfield in
No,
motion?
I mean, come on.
No.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm all about sexy, but like classy, sexy.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Miss
wanna look at
Loretta?
that
Remember,
big ass.
she came from the pole, so this is perfect for the pole, and she's
Okay.
not leaving the pole.
Well, Loretta knows about that poll, if you remember that last photo.
Right? Ew. Ew.
Fun shade, fun shade, fun shade. Okay. All right. What's up next? Oh, smoking. Is it Foxy or Noxy?
I'm gonna say Noxy.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit here and tell you that there's something sexy about a smoker, but
I
it's
know.
not like a very sexy thing to do.
Yeah.
Even
Like,
if you
it's
use
not
your
good
feet?
for you.
Even
No,
with the
if you
feet.
use your
Oh, I
feet,
just noticed that you said what the bloody hell?
That's funky.
Foot smoking?
Yeah.
Ew,
right.
it's gonna smell like cheese.
Mm,
Ew.
okay.
Smoked cheese.
Ew.
Buddha.
Oh, Noxy, Noxy, Noxy.
So that's a Noxy.
Gross.
That's a
Noxy.
Noxy.
Gross.
If you guys
Ew.
want to weigh in, please post on the Facebook feed. Let
Yeah.
us know what you think.
Oh, my
What's
goodness.
next?
Oh.
Oh, tracksuits.
Oh.
Foxy or
No.
Noxy?
Oh,
Noxy.
gosh.
Noxy?
Listen, but it's going to come back. Trust me. Fashion is cyclical. It's coming.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait
so-
for it.
Okay.
I'm just, no.
I'm gonna say Foxy.
When I think
I'm gonna
about
do
my
the first
man
one.
wearing
Okay,
a tracksuit, I'm
okay.
just kind of like, no.
All right. So Loretta, you say
gonna do it. I'm
Foxy,
gonna say
and
Foxy.
Chrissy, you say Noxy.
A girl, maybe. I feel like a girl. This is the girls'
Let's go back
time.
and see that image one more
I feel
time.
like this is the girls' time. The girls should be rocking the tracksuits.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guys
Okay.
need to leave it.
I
Back
would
in
do
the
it.
80s.
Okay. So leave that in the 80s.
I would do it.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it.
Loretta's gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. All right.
Watch me. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
like
head
wearing
of
a
the,
onesie
head of the game.
with the zipper. It's kind of the same thing.
A onesie with the zipper.
sorry.
That was
That's
good.
how
I
I
like
feel.
that. I like that. What's up next? Oh, male romper.
Noxy.
Noxy?
This is a big, hard no for me.
A soft no.
You better hope in that outfit.
Ew.
I'm just saying. That is just. I mean, the
No.
guy. I'm not gonna lie. The guy to the right, he can get it.
Okay, bring it back. Bring it
The
back.
guy in the peach.
No. Ew.
Oh, Mr. Peach
He
can't
looks
get it?
good. Oh wait, he's on the left too, but the peach is
Yeah.
okay. The peach looks nice.
Oh no.
The other two are no.
Okay, so Mr.
He
Polka-
looks like freaking. What's that game?
Oh, I don't know.
Twister. No, Twister.
Yes, Twister, yeah, yes.
But
And the
just
guy in the middle looks like he belongs on a Broadway play playing Peter Pan's
but
like
the
little boy.
romper in general for a man.
The romper is a no-no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mr. Peach could get it.
That's
out of
because
the
he's
romper.
hot
He's
inside
right, he looks
it.
good in that color,
Okay.
but no.
Oh, the
no,
color is
the
good.
romper's
Okay.
a no for
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
All right.
Noxy.
Laura said Noxy.
Noxy.
Laura, you
boom.
said Noxy? Come on, Laura.
Ah,
No, okay.
Good on you, Laura.
Thank you,
I
Laura.
like you.
Oh, Satin Skin said Noxy. Okay, Satin
Thank you,
Skin.
Satin Skin.
All right.
No,
No
thank
romper.
you.
Okay, no
Never.
romper.
This is a big hard no. Soft
Soft
no,
no.
hard no.
That's
I
a
don't
no.
care.
Okay, what's up next? You guys are fun. I'm loving
What are
this
they gonna
game.
do?
Oh,
Kim and
yes.
Kanye. Are they Foxy or Noxy?
Foxy.
I mean, okay, so I'm starting to like be okay with them these days, but then I started thinking about how he wants to open a church, and then all of a sudden his song came on, "You're such an effing hoe, I love it." And I'm like, you really contradict yourself a lot, and now I'm thinking again like, you're an idiot.
Hold on.
Yes?
So this is going to be a new forward way of thinking about church and spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
He's not claiming to be a Christian or whatever, or Catholic, whatever, because it's about spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
He does definitely have a screw loose.
Yeah,
That's for
Tom
sure.
Cruise
Just a
did
few.
the same thing with Scientology.
But you know,
look where that went.
yeah.
Mm.
So as long as he's not asking for people to give him money or whatever else, he's giving
never know.
people every Sunday.
He's going to be a
giving
lawyer,
them-
and he's opening a church. I mean, I think that
Listen.
the end of the world might be coming.
no. The end of the world came like 2 years ago. We had the
we
last
won't
election.
even go there. But yes. And Samantha Hutchinson, yes, it does kind of look like a onesie going back to the male
Yeah,
romper. Okay,
right.
so do we consider Kim and Kanye? Are they Foxy or are they
I'm gonna
Noxy?
say Foxy. I'm gonna say Foxy.
And
I'm on the border.
Yeah.
I'm
On the
so
border?
sick of
Don't be
hearing
on the
about-
border. We
I'm
don't
just so
want-
sick of hearing about
I
her. I
know.
mean, it's like, give it up already.
you know, I
Go on,
agree
what
with
do you
you.
think?
I
People in
am
the world
sick
that
of.
should make much more of his, that should be bigger icons, that should be more, that should be making more money than
Yeah.
somebody, I hate to say, but somebody like her, because, you know, not for nothing, but there's, you know, there's people out there, I mean, the world that we live in these days, we need to have better role models, we need to have better icons.
See, but that's the thing.
And
She
little
is now trying to reform herself and her image.
Yeah.
So trying to become a lawyer. She's already like her work and her name being attached to it has already released over. I think last week I said 2 people. No, it's like over 20 people.
Yeah, we
I
did
didn't
talk
know
about
that.
this last
She's letting people, she's getting them out of jail.
I'm all for that. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm all for that. I feel like people like that shouldn't be in jail for what they did, you know, for certain things, especially
Yeah.
for that amount of time. I mean,
Yeah.
listen, if you do something
Like the
wrong,
Central
you do
Park
something
5.
wrong, Of
But
course.
she's working.
Yeah.
She's working on reforming her image
Absolutely. I
and
commend
her
her for
purpose.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all the other BS that you see, the Keeping Up with the Kardashian show,
You
and the
know,
family, I'm just over it.
My take is this. I agree, I think, with Satin Skin over there who said half Foxy, half Noxy.
Yes, Right,
right.
It's Noxy because I agree with you all. I'm so sick and tired of hearing with them.
yeah.
But it's really kind of Foxy because, again, shout out to you, Kris Jenner. I
Oh
mean,
my gosh.
You pimp/produced those
Oh,
girls with
yes.
no talent or
Yes.
style,
Yeah,
and,
she
and
pimped
here
them
we
out.
are talking about it. I
Yes.
think it's
She
amazing.
pimped them out.
And shout out to you, Kim, because here you are now having kids without any of the effort.
Right.
These surrogates are dropping them off like Fresh Direct. I mean, I'm
they're
so
set
proud
for life,
of you.
too. They're set for life.
It's amazing.
And the only other thing
Seriously.
I'm gonna say is Foxy because she and Kanye are still together, and I do
Yeah,
like,
they're in
and
love.
I do like people keeping their marriage working.
They
I
are
do
keeping
like
their
that,
marriage
especially
working.
with all the issues that guy's got.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he's crazy as hell, and
Right?
she is hanging in there. I
Seriously.
mean, poor Chris
Credit.
Humphries couldn't make it 80 days, but
No,
Kanye
listen,
is.
but I mean, listen. They were both as bad as each other. He's like, no,
There's
she's
got to be
done.
Yeah.
something about that Kanye.
Listen, hello.
Okay, what do we have up next? You guys are fun. Okay,
Oh,
label lovers,
I
people who
know.
stay
No,
labeled
no,
out. I
don't.
mean, she's got the
Nancy.
bag, the suit, everything.
I like everything that's not labeled, to be honest. Like, you'll never
Okay.
see me with, like...
Wait a minute. Let the camera say something here.
I know, but that's just me.
Let the church say amen. Come on, Miss Loretta.
Amen. 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 Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And it's not. I don't love every label. I'm a Chanel girl. Chanel. Chanel.
I'm never going to say no to Chanel, but I'm just...
But like, I would not.
I'm not saying I don't like labels, but...
But like, I would like forego eating for a couple of days if I could get like a Chanel that I really want. I have children now, so I have to make sure they are fed. So I don't have as many.
So you're in
Chanels.
Chanel and they're in Payless? Like, is that what's rocking?
Pretty much. You see how quickly those children grow? They'll need and
Something,
blah.
and this is why I feel the way I feel about it. Because when I was growing up, my parents didn't really have the money to buy things like that.
Mine
Not
neither.
that- and that's not the reason why I'm going to say what I'm going to say. But I remember one time I actually did get something that I wanted. And, you know, I really don't want to mention the name because people may or may not think like you know, whatever. But it was like a pair of sneakers. I think it was like... It was okay, so it was FUBU, and I loved FUBU. I loved the sneakers, and they basically like I got ripped apart, and I got made fun of, and I got
By
bullied by girls in my school because they were like, "You don't even know what that's about. You're not even supposed to be wearing that." Blah blah blah. Another time, I wore my brother's T-shirt that said Nirvana on it. They called me a poser.
Okay, but that's a different top. That's a different thing because it's their issue saying that you shouldn't be wearing it.
But it made you feel bad.
It made me feel bad.
You didn't
so
deserve
Well,
it.
you know what?
That point on,
Let's
I just
raise our
didn't
glass.
care about
That's okay.
having
Miss
what everybody
Chrissy,
else
raise
had.
your glass.
Forget about them.
Miss Loretta, raise a glass.
They were the
To
assholes.
Chrissy's haters,
Yeah,
we're on
that's
TV
right.
and you're
Hello.
not.
Thank
so hot.
you. Thank you.
That's right. And
There
you
we
can
go.
follow. And you
There
can
we
follow.
go. There we go. And they follow, which is
But
good.
I do think
Exactly.
more of like I'm more like, and not I do love. Don't get me wrong. If somebody gave me a Chanel bag, I wouldn't be upset. But like when people are really big on like the Uggs, I don't
Yeah.
love Uggs. I don't
Okay.
care for it.
Uggs are very comfortable.
Now, like everybody,
And they don't
Michael Kors,
smell.
Michael Kors. Now I'm just not into it anymore.
Right.
Okay.
I like.
Yeah.
I'm more of like an earthy person. I like
There you go.
things that just are different. I like different. I don't care about the labels.
Yep.
It could be a label, but
Yeah.
not have the label on it.
See, I'm about high-low. So I will spend on a Chanel bag, and then I will mix Chanel with Charlotte
Yep.
Russe.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Chanel,
You don't
Charlotte
have
Russe.
to be labels,
Perfect.
but you
Yeah.
like labels.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Which is
Well,
good.
So what do you
Laura
think?
B out there says
Yeah.
that some labels I like, but elegance is not what you wear, it's what you are.
That's
Laura,
right,
that's
Laura.
right, Laura.
That's
Cheers
right.
to you.
Bravo.
There you go. And
should get
satin
Laura.
skin, I don't know who you are, but you are so much fun. Labels all
skin.
over are Noxy. Yes, they
Oh,
are.
yeah, all over.
So we love that.
Exactly.
We
I
love that.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
like OD labels, like
High-low.
Yes.
High-low.
I think we have one more. Do we? Let's see. What's next? Oh, ooh, clear jeans. Foxy or Noxy?
There should be
look
a
at
third,
man.
a third category should say why.
I feel like women can pull off a lot different. And listen, I'm not saying don't get on me like, oh, guys and girls can do whatever they want. I just feel like there's some things that feminine women can pull off that masculine men shouldn't try to.
No, but this is a hole where your knees would be, and
I don't
it's
like
rectangular.
it. I don't like
I
it.
mean,
It's not, you know the ripped jean
It's like
look.
a perfect
I love
Yes.
target to get kicked in the knee.
that's another thing. Whoa, there you go.
It's like the perfect target. I'm
okay.
sorry, but if I'm
I
looking for
mean-
something to hit, it's gonna be right there.
Oh boy.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah.
That's
You better hope
tantalizing
you don't have a
kneecaps.
clear spot
Okay.
in your crotch.
Yeah, clearly go. And Aurora,
There
yes,
we
we
go.
like
Aurora-
we like the label
Aurora-
clearance, which
yes,
is good. We have
good.
one more. Let's see.
Let's do.
Ooh,
Oh.
guy liner and other man makeup.
Eyeliner, yes. Man makeup, lipstick. I mean, listen, this is such a. It's so hard to say these days because there's a lot of guys out there. There's a
No,
lot
but
of.
it's about what you aesthetically like.
Yeah.
What
No.
are you into? I love
So-
I love the idea of the eyeliner.
So
like
do you
eyeliner.
like that?
The eyeliner
That
is
image?
but you have to
Jared
you have to
Leto?
be able to carry it off.
Jared Leto, Johnny Depp as the pirate. And
They
Pirates
can
Kept-
both get it.
I mean,
Okay.
they look pretty good with guy liner,
Thank
but no
you.
lipstick on a guy.
No
liner.
lipstick.
No, you don't
Okay.
need lipstick.
Not for
It's
me.
all right. no.
Eyeshadow, like
Nah.
eyebrow. If your guy's eyebrows are better than mine, I'm sorry, but you gotta go.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
I'm just not about that. I don't like a
Okay.
feminine man. For me,
Gotcha.
personally.
Gotcha.
But
That's okay.
the guy liner it's not a feminine thing. It's an attitude.
And it could be a rock
right?
thing. It could be like a guy like saying,
Yeah. that's hot. I'll take it. I'll
and he's
take
got
it.
that smoky eye.
Yeah.
Kind of like, it's kind of different.
Right?
I kind of like it.
A little
Yes.
smoky eye, a little
But if he
smoked
was
out.
like, if he was like this, with the lipstick brighter than mine, it'd be like, okay, guy, put your mouth away.
Shake his hand.
Thank you.
You're a good friend.
Have a
Okay,
nice
bye.
day.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna leave that one like that.
Keep your mouth off the mic.
I think we have one more. We do. You guys are fun.
I love it.
Clear shoes.
Foxy!
Okay.
I'm all
all right.
about it.
You're all about it?
I'm actually shopping for a pair right now.
Oh, I was going to say on the pole. That's where
I mean, no.
these are good on
I'll
the
tell
pole.
you, clear shoes, it depends on how big the heel is.
Well, that's
Okay.
the
You're talking about stripper pole
yeah.
or just like an everyday summer outfit with the clear.
See, I feel like the toes will get very sweaty in those.
Well, here's my thing,
You're right,
and I want to hear what you both
They're
think
so
on this.
sexy looking.
Clear shoes, I think, are very sexy
Yeah.
on certain women. But
Yeah.
ladies, a public service message from Mr. Rudy. Make sure
Yeah.
your feet are right if you're going to wear it. I don't want to see the corns
No.
or the funyuns. Keep it all
Also,
concealed.
if you have big
No.
feet, I'm a size 9, 10. I'm not wearing those clear shoes because I'm going to look like a Subway or something. I don't, I just,
No, I feel like it actually.
Has to be small
And
feet.
this is the thing, it makes your feet actually, for me, look smaller because
Really?
I feel like I have big feet. I'm an 8.5.
Okay.
And when there's certain outfits, like I don't like all these women these days are wearing those big chunky sneakers
Yeah.
and big chunky high heels.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
Right.
they look right on me.
Gotcha.
So those, I see a lot of pictures where a little longer.
Yeah,
makes
let's
the
go back
leg-
to that image
it
one
makes
time.
the leg look skinny.
longer. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it actually makes you look like your legs look skinnier
Yeah.
and your
Right.
feet look smaller.
Because you're on
So I-
tiptoe and you can see the leg is long.
But you
Correct.
can get,
But
like-
most important thing, though, I will say, Chrissy, you said you're what, an 8 now? You said like
Yeah,
an 8? Okay.
8
See,
and a half.
now, I like that you're an 8. And if you're going to get those, please get the 8 or try on the size that's appropriate for you.
Yeah.
What I don't want to see is the back
Big
of your
shoe-
heel hanging
listen,
off that shoe.
Well, hold on. And that, I might say, sorry not to bring color into this, there's only us black girls that have that big old back heel hanging off the back. Because I have it. I have it. That's why I have to make sure.
Satin Skin's good. Those are
She's loving-
foreplay shoes.
Oh, ooh, okay, Satin
You see? That's my girl.
Satin Skin, do you have a pair of shoes like that? We want to know. Call us,
I'm all about the clear
516-945-9099.
I don't want to look like a stripper, but I'm all about the clear shoes.
Listen, Satin Skin, secure that bag.
Hello.
We're not mad at you.
It goes with everything.
And see, that's very true, though. Whoever says that, it does go with everything. I get it.
It's clear.
I can't with my big
You
feet.
can't
I
find a pair of shoes to go with that orange top. Wear clear.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you wouldn't wear a clear shoe.
No, my feet are messed up right now.
Okay, I think we have to end it here with a clear shoe and listen, a pedicure, clear shoe.
Satin Skin said not yet. Get him, Satin. Get him.
Oh, really good.
Well, we get
Okay.
it.
We do have to end these fun frolics for this Tuesday, but we will be back next Tuesday.
Yes, we will.
So I really hope
Linda
you guys have had fun with us.
I don't know if Linda Lynn's coming back. I don't know if I'm giving up this spot.
Oh, there's
She's
going to be
coming back.
trouble. Okay, tune in and watch the fight.
You'll see who's here.
Pay-per-view. It'll be, yeah, oh my goodness me. So thank you guys for tuning in. We've had a lot of fun today. Thank you, Rudy, for sitting in.
Thank
We
you for
really
inviting me.
appreciate
I
it.
love you,
guys.
ladies.
It's been a
And
lot
you
of
guys
fun.
make sure you tune in every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. You know where to find us, Strong Island TV. You can find me on my Facebook, Miss Chrissy, Loretta, Rudy. Loretta, tell them your Facebook so they
Loretta
can find you.
Nkwacha, Nkwocha.
Wakanda forever.
Yes!
And Laura B, you can do it. You wear those
You
shoes.
do,
It's
girl.
all in the
I'm gonna-
attitude.
And send us a
This is my
picture.
girl. We're
Yes.
going. I'm taking you here on the show, and we're going to let you model them. How about
There you
that?
go.
Yes.
All right,
By the
let's
way,
wave
she's a
goodbye.
doctor.
Oh, Laura B is a
Just
doctor?
became a doctor.
Congratulations, Dr. B.
Bravo.
That's right.
That
That's
makes
my
you
girl.
even hotter, Laura.
Yes, wear those around the emergency room. Trust me.
Oh,
Colombian
hello.
Little Colombian mamacita.
Oh,
Okay,
hey,
send us pictures.
All right,
We're going to get
mommy.
those. So
Listen,
you guys,
this
yes.
is not Tinder. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Say bye. See you next week.